Welcome to Analysis Prime University. My name is Michael Quinn, and I am a Senior Analytics Training Consultant with Analysis Prime University. As an administrator, you can restrict access to data in your model by setting up read and write permissions for individual dimension members. You can activate this for any dimension in the model. In this tutorial, you will learn how to enable data access control security in your model, also how to restrict access to data at the dimension level by assigning specific read and write access privileges to individual users as well as teams of users. From your tenant, you'll want to open the model that you are working with. Within this model, we're going to apply data access control to the dimension of company code. So I'm going to select company code. And then in my dimension details panel, under rights and access, I will toggle on data access control. I'm going to save this change. And what you will notice is now I have two new columns, read access and write access, where I can go ahead and set up those access privileges. If for any reason you don't have this view, you just need to select the icon switch display mode to grid. You may have something that looks like this. Just switch display to grid, and now you can see this. I have the ability to go ahead and assign privileges for every row of data within company code. So if I want to grant read privileges for this company code, and I want to assign it to an individual user, I go and I open up my user and team list, and I will search for a specific user. Once I've selected the users that I want, I choose OK. If I want to assign read access to a group, I can also do that. Same process. I created two groups, Administrator Team A and Administrator Team B. So I'm going to select Administrator Team A for this. Choose OK. For this row, I am also going to grant write privileges to the other team, to Team B. I also have the ability that if I wanted to give read access to both teams, I can do that simply by going in and choosing both teams, Team A and Team B, and select OK. And so now you can see that both Team A and Team B have read access. You also have the ability that if I wanted to have this Team B have this access for all of these individual rows, I can drag it, I can do a copy paste, and it will be added. And I'm also going to give Team A write access to these first couple of rows of data. It is important to note that if data access control is enabled for a dimension in the model, it restricts changes to data in public versions, but not in private versions. So for example, if I wanted to create a private version of this and do some work offline individually, I have the ability to do that. Once I am satisfied with the data access controls that I have put in place, I need to save my model, and we're good to go and start utilizing this. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this tutorial, click the like button below. You can also view our growing catalog of self-paced courses, tutorials, webinars, and join the community forum by creating your free account at analysisprimeuniversity.com.